Hello, and welcome to a very special episode of the Dorm Room Collective. This is Abby from the creative team. I didn't want to be seen today, so this is a voice recording. In any case, we hope you enjoyed tonight's episode. We are featuring some Missouri State students and recent graduates as they sing some of their favorite musical theater songs. Now, the catch here is that these songs might be meant for a character of a different age or gender than the performers themselves. In which case, they get to sing a song, play a character that they might not normally get to in a traditional kind of casting situation. So we hope you enjoy. We think it's a lot of fun.
As we stumble along on life's funny journey, as we stumble along into the blue, we look here and we look there, seeking answers anywhere, never sure of where to turn or what to do. Still we mumble our way through life's crazy labyrinth, barely knowing right from left, nor right from wrong. And the best that we can do is hope the bluebird will sing his song as we stumble along. That's unfortunate. Cheers. It's a dismal little world in which we live. It can bore you till you've nothing left to give. 7 overrated wonders, several underwhelming seas, 6 excruciating continents, Antarctica. Oh, please. Still, you mustn't let it lick you, this planet, oh so bland. Keep your eyeball on the highball in your hand. As we stumble along, across life's crowded dance floor, as we push and we shout, we live and we learn. And when we finally leave the bar and we see that morning star, we pull our bootstraps up and homeward turn. And we stumble away through dawn's blinding sunbeams, barely knowing right from right, nor left from wrong. But as long as we can hear that little bluebird, there'll be a song as we stumble along, as we stumble, bumble, fumble, plumble. That's not a real word. As we stumble oh, I need another.
crowd and raised his voice up way out loud and waved his arm and shook his leg. You'd notice him. If someone in a movie show yelled fire in a second row, this whole place is a powder keg. You'd notice him. And even without clucking like a hen, everyone gets noticed now and then. Unless, of course, that person should be invisible, inconsequential me. Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, would have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. I tell ya, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, would have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. Suppose you was a little cat, resided in a person's flat, who fed you fish and scratched your ears. You'd notice him. Suppose you were a girl out there, been on her own not quite a year, and then you see a guy appear. You'd notice him. A human being's made of more than air. With all that bulk, you're bound to see him there. Unless that human being next to you is unimpressive, undistinguished, and you know who. Should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. I tell ya, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane, should have been my name, Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. Never even know I'm there.
The war was over, I was living with my folks. I yelled upstairs, "Hey Ma, off to grab some smokes." My father called, "Why you need to smoke so late?" I lied. I had a date. Free from my folks' enslavement, skipping along the pavement to see a brunette who I never met, but I never would forget how she looked in that dress. How she stuck out her hand and said, "My name is Cecily Smith, and I hope you like music, 'cause I've got 2 tickets for La Traviata." That's when I said, "I hate opera." She laughed and said, "Well, lucky for you, you're with Cecily Smith. Who cares what you are listening to? It's who you're listening with." We took our seats, her hands are folded in her lap. If not a kiss, then I at least will get a nap. So I close my eyes as the orchestra begins. Then I hear violins. The hair on my neck was rising, a feeling new and surprising. But it wasn't the sound that made my heart pound. No, it was because I found her hand is in mine. And that's where it will stay until they play the final chord. She asks, were you bored? And I say, I guess it wasn't quite so bad. It was the best time that I've ever had. She laughed and said, well, lucky for you, I got seats to Beethoven's Fifth. Who cares what you are listening to? It's who you're listening with. A perfect wife. A perfect time exploded like a bullet from a gun. A week, a year, and then a marriage and a son. And a rental where I can still hear her laugh when I play the phonograph. So I let the music guide me as Cecily sits beside me. A girl of 19 with a nervous marine. Feel her head begins to lean as the melody soars. And though it was real, it doesn't feel like it could be. The night when you said to me that I've got 2 tickets for La Traviata. It's sad, but true, how much I miss you. I miss you, Cecily Smith. Life is not the things that you do, it's who you're doing them with.
There used to be a girl like me who lived some time ago. Life was mundane, but why complain if things felt sort of slow? She had days of sun, starting plays for fun, and she always felt cared for. And yet one day I heard her say, I need more. There used to be a girl like me who dared to chase her dreams. Each day at 9 she'd stand in line, hope bursting at her seams. She'd sing out her song, they would shout, "You're wrong," and show her to the door. Yet with each defeat, she'd still repeat, I need more. And then she met a guy she liked, a man who played guitar. He made her feel a little less alone. And then she got a part and what will hopefully be a hit play. It seemed that everything had gone her way. As you can see, that girl is me. What luck, I shall be glad. My chops a joy, I've got the boy. So why am I so sad? And what if he barely talks to me and each kiss feels like a chore? What do you do when dreams come true? But you need more. I need more. I need more.
I grew up on the sly, in the gutters and the streets of Petersburg. Just a kid on the fly, getting good at getting by in Petersburg. I've bartered for a blanket, stolen for my bread, learned to take my chances and use my head. A Russian rat is clever, clever, or she ends up dead. Boils down to there are some who survive, some who don't, some give up, some give in. Me, I won't. Black and blue, welcome to my Petersburg. Standing here, you can see from the spires to the piers of Petersburg. I'd be down on that quay, selling stolen souvenirs of Petersburg. The palaces above and alleyways below. Funny when a city is all you know. How even when you hate it, something in you loves it so. That's where I learned my stuff, in some rough company. There's the girl growing up who was me, all I've been, all I'll be. We can do what we're told, we can go where we're led, but I learned from my father to see what's ahead. Nothing here to hold me, no one that I owe. Funny how a girl can grow. Funny when a city tells you when it's time to go. Boils down to there are some who have walls yet to climb. You and I on the fly just in time. But tonight there's a sky and go on.